Всем привет, это Игра Престолов, и мы оказались снова в Холодрыге. Сестра Котора Сильвия отказалась нам помогать, быть проводником. Ну и что, это очень, конечно, хреново. Не знаю, получится ли у нас ее убедить. Так, ну и чё? Ну посмотрим на копье. Мы это уже все видели. Кулон тоже видели.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it. Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Ледяной паук. Какой-то полумесяц, медведь, рыба и ледяной паук. Ладно, нечего здесь осматривать. Давайте поговорим. Давайте поговорим с Финном.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Что, Финн уже, блин, погибать собрался, ёлки-палки. Опачки, зайчишка.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Давай, давай.
Never met a
Целься,
crow
мы
before.
тоже попадем.
Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Возьми мой лук, мой
It's my
черед.
turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
В замке.
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Бляха, слышь, хорош скакать-то. Блять! Тут держать надо было, а?
Is that what making do means?
Давай еще раз. Блять, просто надо удержать. Я, блядь, что-то затупил. Ну-ка, зайчишка, один прыжок сделай и... Так, давай прыжок делай. Ой, 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 стой, стой! Да, блядь! Какого хуя он за дерево, блядь, спрятался?
Maybe next time, Garrett.
Я не думал, что он в следующий прыжок далеко убежит из-за дерева. А, блядь, дайте переиграть.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while.
Твою мать, нахуй.
At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett?
Гаррет, ты лох,
Someone you
короче.
really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
Неужели там Финова пытается прикончить?
What the fuck? Look out!
О, ни хрена себе. Ходаки, блядь. О, здорово. Попали парни.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Охренеть, все в крови тут.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Escher.
Херак и ограбил. Что-то на голову мы так не глянули.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here. Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beska?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Well, if it isn't Beska, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1,
Может, пизделение?
2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him.
Чувствую, драки не избежать.
We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Кто такая Амайя? Так, где пешка-то, блядь? А, вон она. Блядь, как мне к ней пройти? Ну, иди же, блядь, ну. Блядь, заебал толкать, а.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beska's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Сейчас должен быть правильный, наверное, ответ.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
Блин, так и знал, что драки не избежать, а?
Who's the best you've got?
Сейчас толстяка выберет.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Блять, чувствую, будет
Suppose I
тяжело.
better get this over with.
Надо будет все
So what are
кнопки
you
подряд
supposed to
просто
be?
сжать.
With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
Ни хрена
We'll
себе,
fight
еще
with
и
the
без
weapons we
оружия.
give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Где оружие-то, блядь? Блядь, первый папаша себе взял, ну похуй.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Блядь. Я ж е
Would it
нажал.
help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. At least try.
Давай врежем ему, блядь. Да похуй, что-нибудь давай.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Ух ты! Я не успел нажать. Что, еще одно оружие? Да, блядь.
Last
Дай уже
chance,
что-нибудь.
Westerosi.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Да как ты заебал,
Hear
блядь,
that,
клоун.
boy?
Актер
We
херов.
cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
I'm ready, Westerosi. Don't hold back.
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Вставай, 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 а то он тебя сейчас прикончит, блин. Нельзя его убивать, нам нужен такой боец. Нельзя убивать, лучше пусть он воюет за нас. Пощадить, убить.
Sick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go!
Ай, давай убьем.
Your
Надо
stupid
уважение
men!
за...
Your stupid rules!
Уважение ж надо заслужить.
Your champion is
Янки
gone.
гребаные.
As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Ну, надеюсь, они все последуют за нами. Таких придурков наберем, что они этих White Girls там распотрошат. Так, что нам с этими зомбаками тут сейчас делать, блин? Ходоками. По-моему, им пофигу. Они ходят себе, кряхтят и на пизде.
Anything can be killed.
Эх ты, Финн, дурачок ты наивный. Башку ей надо срубить. Давай башку попробуем срубить. Какого хрена-то? Да что ж ты, блядь, будешь делать-то? Бошку надо бить, блядь. Да, бляха, отъебитесь уже от меня.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
Все, Финн мертв.
Finn.
Будем надеяться, что он в такого же не превратится. Ох, нихера себе.
They're everywhere.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Вот это попадалово. Итак, Королевская гавань. Что же будет с Мирой? Интересно.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
Чего?
You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me. Assuming you do it. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Она его собирается того, типа, грохнуть. Рассказала, что все равно по нему никто скучать-то не будет.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
Лишь бы их там не переклинило, и они вообще все не перебили,
Эшер.
блядь, население и не ограбили нас тоже.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Блять, сука, нас будут подслушивать.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me
Он
guess.
уже заподозрил.
Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Пахнет, да.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Блин, если бы этот не подслушивающий страж скотина, можно было бы, конечно,
So, why are you here?
за Тириона быть. Но эта гадина
It's
подслушивает.
rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
И тут солдат уже, блять, еще и
I know I'm
подслушивает.
not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth.
Блять,
Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
блять, ну соврали, ну а
The
там
guards
педрила
have
стоит.
never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
She'll have my head.
She'd rather have mine. So make something up. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Будем ссылаться на то, что это была ошибка стража, какого хрена он нас просто так пустил. Мы что-нибудь подумаем, придумаем.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We enjoy what we have, for as long as we can.
I plan to.
Roderick? Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
А как же показать сиськи и жопу, а?
Alright then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me. And mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Что ж, я оставлю этот интересный момент на следующую серию. И всем пока.